She sat by the window every night with a pen in her hand. The paper in front of her was always clean. She never wrote the first line. Outside, the street was quiet. One light stayed on. Cars passed slowly. The world moved forward, but inside her room, time felt stuck. The letter was for someone she once loved, someone she lost. They were not dead, they were just gone. Life had pulled them in different directions. Words were said. Some words were never said. And one day, they stopped talking. At first, she thought time would fix everything. But time only made the silence louder. Every night, she told herself, "Tonight, I will write it." She wanted to say sorry. She wanted to explain. She wanted to ask one simple question. "Do you ever think about me?" Her hand shook as she held the pen. Her heart felt heavy. Memories came back without asking. Late-night talks, shared laughter, small promises made without thinking. She remembered the last message she never replied to. She remembered reading it again and again, then putting the phone down. "I will answer later," she had said. Later never came. She folded the empty paper and placed it back in the drawer. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months. Life looked normal from the outside. She went to work. She smiled at people. She said she was fine. But at night, the letter waited. One evening, the rain started suddenly. Soft at first, then stronger. She opened the drawer again and took out the paper. This time, she began to write. "Dear you." The words felt strange, but honest. She wrote about missing the small things, the jokes, the comfort, the feeling of being understood. She wrote about her mistakes, her silence, her fear of saying the wrong thing. Tears fell on the paper, making the ink blur. She did not stop. For the first time, she wrote everything. When she finished, her chest felt lighter. The pain was still there, but it was softer now. She read the letter once, then again. Her phone was beside her. She could send a message. She could reopen the door. Her finger hovered over the screen. Then she stopped. She folded the letter slowly and placed it back in the drawer. Not because she was afraid, but because she finally understood something. The letter was not meant to be sent. It was meant to be felt. That night, she slept peacefully for a long while. The next morning, the sun came in through the window. She opened the drawer and looked at the letter one last time. She smiled softly. Some letters are not sent to others. They are sent to your own heart.